Hi and welcome back to Roboshop.in. This tutorial is about interfacing Basic Shield with Arduino. So for this project, I do require some components. So those components are wires, USB cable, Arduino Uno, and Roboshop.in Basic Shield. So for this, now I want to make a project of traffic light controlling using LEDs. For that purpose, let me do the connections first. This basic shield is having one VCC and ground to power up this shield. So I can use VCC and ground of microcontroller, that is Arduino Uno, to connect VCC and ground of this basic shield. So I connected my VCC and ground of basic shield to Arduino Uno. Now it's time to connect three LEDs like red, yellow and green. These three LEDs are used in traffic lights, that's why I am using these three LEDs. These three LEDs are connected to my pin L5, L6 and L7. It is written over here. So let me connect L5, L6 and L7 to my digital output pins. So I connected these three LEDs to 6, 7, 8 pin numbers of Arduino Uno. To make a traffic light on this Arduino Uno and basic shield, I have to program it. So I already made a program for traffic light. Let me open that. So this is my program in which I am using pin number 6, 7 and 8 as output because I am using LED. Inside set of function, I am using digital write 6, 7, 8 as high because on my basic shield, LED will glow when I give it to a low signal. So initially, I just make it high so that initially all my LEDs will get off. Now I will come to the loop function. As we saw on traffic light, that first green LED will glow for a particular timing. After that, yellow LED will blink. That indicates that it is about to red. After that, red LED starts glowing for a particular timing. So the same thing I just performed over here. So let me upload the code. Before that, I have to connect my USB cable to my system and Arduino Uno board. So first let me connect it. So I connected my Arduino Uno with my system. Let me check whether the COM port is coming or not. Yes, it is coming, COM5. So let me upload it. So my program is being uploaded. So I don't think so that you can see the LED glowiness because of this light. So let me turn off the lights. Green LED is on. Now this yellow LED is blinking. It is about to red, it indicates that now red LED is on. Now again green get on. Yellow LED starts blinking. And then red is on. So this is how you can make a traffic light using basic shield. Now you can also generate different patterns on basic shield. Suppose I want to make a pattern like all my LEDs first get on in a forward direction, then in backward direction also it will get turned on. So for that purpose, I do have to connect all my LEDs to my Arduino Uno board. So let me do that thing first. So I've made all the connections to my basic shield and my Arduino Uno board. So let me make a pattern. For that, the code will be. So this is my code for LED pattern, in which I am using pin number 2 to 9. So I am using a for loop to just declare the pin modes. For int I equals to 2 less than 10 I plus plus pin mode I comma output. So in this way, no need to write 9 or 8 times this pin mode function again and again. You can use a for loop. Then again I use for loop to make all the LEDs high, that means to turn off all the LEDs initially. After that, inside void loop function, I am using again a new for loop starting from again 2 to 10. First I comma low, that means first my LED will get on for 50 milliseconds, then the same LED will get off. So in this way, all 8 LEDs will get on one by one. Now, if I want to make all the LEDs on again, but in the reverse direction, that's why I am using a loop again from I equals to 9 greater than 1. It's a reverse for loop, and I minus minus. Over here, I comma low, that means my last LED, which is connected to my pin number 9, will get on for 50 milliseconds. The same LED will get off again for 50 milliseconds. So in this way, the pattern should be like, first my LED will get on one by one in a forward direction. After that, it will get on in the reverse direction. So let me upload the code. Again, I have to connect my Uno board. So it is connected. Now uploading the code. It is uploading. Done uploading. Now you can see. Let me turn off the lights. Now I think you can better see. So this is how you can generate different patterns on basic shield. Now, this is about only LEDs. Now if you want to control LED using a switch, so on this basic shield, I do have two switches, SW1 and SW2. Corresponding to SW1, there are two pins, SW1 and SW2. So let me just control these two LEDs with the help of two switches. To make this happen, I have to connect LEDs and switch with my Arduino Uno board. So I connected my both switches to pin number 2 and 3 of Arduino Uno and 2 LEDs to pin number 3 and 4. Let me program it. File, new. So I open a new sketch. Pin mode 2, input. Pin mode 3, input. Because I am using two switches and these two switches are connected to pin number 2 and 3. After this, I am using pin number 3 and 4 as output because 3 and 4 are connected to LED. So void setup function is finished. After this, inside void loop, what I need, I want to control LED using switch. So for that purpose, I have to first read the value of switch into some variable. So let's take a variable int sw1 equals to digital read pin number 2, int sw2 equals digital read pin number 3. After this, I'll just write the value of switch on LED. So digital write 3, sw1. That means the value of switch 1 will be written on pin number 3 and value of sw2 will go on pin number 4. So as 4, sw2. So let me upload the code, save it, LED and switch. Let me upload, just connect the board. So board is connected. Tools. Yes, it came. Now upload the code. So when I am pressing SW1, this LED is glowing. When I am pressing, LED is glowing, releasing, LED is off. Pressing, LED is on, releasing, LED off. Second switch, the same LED is glowing. Why? Because I did a mistake. Reason is I use pin number 2, 3, 4 and 5. But I am declaring over here 2, 3, 3, 4. So that's a mistake. So let me make it 5. So don't make these kind of mistakes, otherwise your output will never come. So again I have to upload it. So in this way you have to check out the boards and connections and your program. So I am controlling red LED with switch 1 and blue LED with switch 2. So this is how you can control LED using switch. So these are the connections and program about digital components. So on this basic shield, we do also have some analog components like potentiometer and LDR. We can also use some analog programs on this basic shield. So let me implement. Task is, I want to see the fading effect using potentiometer and LDR. So let me first make the connections. as I have to use analog input and analog output components, so suppose I am using LDR. LDR is a kind of analog input component. I have to connect this LDR on analog input pin of Arduino Uno board. So these are the analog input pins, pin number 0 to pin number 5. So let me connect A0 to LDR. Because corresponding to LDR there is one pin, and corresponding to potentiometer there is also one pin named POT. Now connect LED with Arduino Uno PWM pins, because PWM pins can act like analog outputs. Okay, so let me first connect each pin number 3, 5, 6, 9, 10 and 11. There are these 6 pins. These 6 pins can act as a PWM pin, so I can use any of these pins. Suppose I am using pin number 9. Now I just made the connections with LDR and LED. To make this happen, to make it work, I have to just program it first. So let me open a new file. Inside setup, I have to define pin mode, A0, input, pin mode 9, output. Inside void loop, I have to read the value of LDR into a variable. Suppose A equals to analog read A0. Now analog write pin number 9, A. That means first I read the value of LDR into a variable A. Now I am placing this value on pin number 9. So first upload this code, save it, LED and LDR. So you can see this LDR and this red LED. The function of LDR is what, basically that when the light comes over it, its resistance value get down, and what happens? LED intensity goes up. And when there is no light on this LDR, its intensity goes down and LED intensity get down. Its resistance goes up. So let me check how it is working. When I am placing the light, its intensity is going increasing. When I remove the light, its intensity get down. Just like this. When I am just moving my phone, this light on LED towards LDR, so its intensity goes up. When I am taking it away from it, its intensity goes down. So this is how LDR works. Now if I can also use in place of LDR with potentiometer. Just replace the pin, program remains same. I am replacing the pin of LDR with potentiometer. Now I have to just rotate the potentiometer to see the changes. See. So this is how, when I am rotating the potentiometer, LED intensity is going up and down, up and down. So this is all about basic shield. So completely, if you are beginner to a Arduino Uno board, you should prefer this basic shield because it is having some electronic components like LEDs, switches. These are some digital components, and like potentiometer and LDR, these are analog components. So I think you will get all the stuff into a single basic shield, and these components are connected on a single board. So it's very easier to understand the Arduino programming, and you can just learn a much more better in a better way. Thank you.